things have been pretty quiet so far.
Let's hope reaching the Valkanus is equally simple.
This won't take long.
Strike! Okay! Slash!
No mercy! Lightning blast!
Burn!
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
I don't anticipate a
Okay!
challenge.
Brace! Tiger Blade!
Dive! No! Lightning mercy! Is that all? No mercy! Battle over. Back to our track.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Flare shot!
Erupt! That's it. That should buy us some time at least, right?
If this experiment ends up failing,
Don't worry.
I feel this.
I'm pleased that everyone...
What I must do? Look! Over there!
We will now begin the process.
What is this nonsense? Nothing.
Come on, we have to stop.
Malik, how did you find this plate? Kurt, you have to stop the experiment. Seize the intruder!
Everyone stay on your game! Draw out a warning in this name! reaction.
You weren't ready for this.
I'm trembling. Sharpen. Call warning.
Flare shot.
Imbue the light of light.
Here!
Calls out a warning in this name. Erupt! I beseech you the light gives me
I failed everyone.
I can help.
Tiger! You weren't ready for this.
Everyone stand. Fair game.
First shot!
Excuse me. I can help.
Be gone! Reptile! Be gone!
Help.
Break!
Dragon!
I won't disgrace myself.
Use the gift of
First shot!
Freeze!
Freeze!
I believe they got me. Sacred seal.
Reptile!
Can't be happening!
Reptile!
I failed everyone. Sorry about that. I won't disgrace myself.
Secure Fendel's future. Malik, you have grown strong. It appears we are no longer equals.
I could not have defeated you without my companions.
The Valkanus!
Impossible!
I'm sorry, sir. Chancellor Eigen ordered me to increase the output to maximum.
Oh no! It's starting a chain reaction!
Shut it down! Now!
Come on. I tried, but I can't. The emergency shutdown isn't responding.
I'm afraid there's no choice. I'm gonna have to destroy the main outflow pipe. No way, you can't do that. It's too dangerous. This whole situation is my fault. I have to do something.
No, this is my responsibility. I'll take care of it. Kurt! Kurt, try to hold on, old friend. Kurt! Miss Pascal, was it? Please, I must ask you to complete your research. Without a working Valkanus, Fendel is doomed. We must find a way to control its potential. You have got to complete your research. Save my country. You must save my people. Kurt, Malik. It's all up to you now. I'm going to have to leave the revolution in your hands. Fight. You must do whatever it takes to save our people.
Kurt, no! You're strong! You have to fight! Kurt!
Is Kurt dead? We won't see him again?
No.
That's not fair. You only just found him. Please come back. You have to come back, Kurt.
Sophie, it's all right. We have to let him rest now.
Captain.
Huh? What is that?
No.
Ah, you beautiful thing. Come to me now.
Richard, stop!
Do not interfere!
Asbel!
Not you again.
Look at that! Is it just me or is she glowing?
It seems that you and I are fated to battle. I will not be destroyed! You cannot stop me!
Sophie!
Perfect. Now to finish things.
Richard!
Just when we managed to stop the experiment.
Richard, that just can't be him. It just can't. No human could have possibly done that.
This is a complete disaster! All of our Elith is now gone! And in addition to that, it was stolen away by the King of Windor himself! That scum! This is nothing less than an act of war! And don't think that you'll be slinking away either! Guards!
One moment there, Chancellor Eigen. Poisson! What are you doing here? I have come here before you today as the Overseer's representative.
You mean to say that you speak for the Amarcian Overseer?
Yes, greetings, Chancellor. I come here bearing a personal message for you. We humbly request that you spare all of these people and leave them to our care. The actions of King Richard endanger not only your country, but all of the kingdoms in the world as well. The Overseer has chosen to devote all of Amarcia's resources to resolving this terrible threat. And to that end, we require the information these people possess.
But my country has suffered a great outrage, and I cannot...
The Overseer also said one more thing. Depending upon your answer, we may be forced to recall all engineers who currently provide aid to the government of Fendel. She hopes this won't be necessary, and that we can continue to enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come.
So be it then. I leave this matter in the hands of the Overseer. Everyone move out!
Poisson, that was a serious threat you just made. Did the Overseer really say that? Of course she did. Huh, you're gonna make a great Overseer someday. Your timing was totally perfect too. The question is, how in the heck did you know we were here? Your sister Fourier returned and informed us that the Valkanist was in very grave danger. Fourier! I'm sorry about the Valkanist, but we couldn't save it.
So what do you think we should do now? We have no idea where King Richard will strike next.
Actually, the Overseer did mention something about that as well. Oh, she did? She believes that King Richard will most likely make for the Lestalia.
Lestalia?
The Lestalia is the core of our planet, and the only true source of all the Krias in the world. Here, Pascal, I have something for you. This is the key to the Archive of Wisdom. There is much about the Lestalia that still remains hidden even from the Overseer. But she believes you can find more information about it within the Archive of Wisdom. You sure it's okay for me to go inside it? The Overseer believes you have learned a great deal from recent events, so she has decided to bend the rules for you. But just this once. Wow, she really said that?
Well, let's check it out, Pascal.
Agreed, the time for caution is over. We must seize any hope, no matter how faint.
I'm staying here.
Captain?
I have to. I am responsible for Kurt's work and continuing the revolution. I am, in my heart, a man of Fendel. I will not abandon my people again.
I fear there's little point in you taking up the torch of revolution now.
Why not?
Kurt's final wish was for the Valkanist research to be completed and his people rescued from misery. If there is any hope for completing this mad task, then we must find and defeat King Richard. I think you should come with us. Come with us. Show the world what it really means to be a true man of Fendel.
Hubert.
I'm coming too. Kurt totally trusted me after all.
Captain Malik, please. We still need your guidance and your instruction.
Asbel. You're too good to me, my friends.
It will be an honor to have you with us, Captain Malik.
I'll remain here. There are still many delicate matters to discuss with Chancellor Eigen. Also, the Overseer will be here soon. I'm sorry I can't go with you. Don't worry about it. We appreciate all the help, Poisson. All right, let's head back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Right.
Yes.
Lastolia.
Hey now, take it easy.
How are you doing, Sophie?
I'm fine. Please don't worry about...
Well, okay.
Come.
Kurt.
I imagined that a place called the Archive of Wisdom.
Oh, we're chock full of wisdom around here. Oh my gosh, I never actually thought... Okay, let's...
Hey, that looks like the machine where we...
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
What is that? Is it real?
I can see right through it.
Okay, let me see. Lastalia... Got it! Okay, so the Lastalia really does exist, but it's different from...
How so?
Well, it's kind of like the basis for Valken. Eleth is created in the Lastalia and then stored in Kriya. It also says that Valkenus exists to stabilize the...
There's something slightly unnatural about the Lastalia and the...
I was totally just thinking that, Sharia.
Okay, so that's what the Lost Hall...
Oh yeah, in fact, I'm more Richard didn't care about the Valkenus. He just
What happens if he absorbs the Eleth from the...
Well, since there would be no more Eleth, I think the world would just kinda...
That's crazy. I mean, that can't be what he's after. Could it?
If the Lastalia is at the core, we'll need a way underground. How do we get down?
Let me check. Aw, bananas. Not again. The records are so darn old. Looks like there's an entrance at a place called World's Eye. It's not far from Warrior's Roost, actually. Anything else useful? Lambda. Lambda?
There's that word again. What does it mean?
Looks like it's the name of someone who went after the Valkenus a long time ago, just like Richard is doing now. Oh wait, hold on. There's a poem or something here.
A poem?
The seed of destruction from Fodra, the savior of Fodra rises. Okay, so are we supposed to know what any of that means? Oh, crud. There's another blank spot. Seed of destruction. Fodra.
Sophie, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I can almost remember. But my head hurts.
You need some fresh air. Come on, let's go out. I'll take care of Sophie. You guys stay here and learn what you can.
Thanks, Sharia.
This information is just too fragmented. I can only read little bits and pieces. I might be able to repair it or whatever, but it'll probably take some time.
Do you know what happened to that Lambda guy after he attacked the Valkenus?
It looks like someone jumped in and saved the day. I found a little bit about how he was stopped by something called Protos Haste. I'm guessing the seed of destruction in the poem is that Lambda dude.
Which means Protos Haste would be...
The savior of Fodra.
It makes sense. For some reason, Richard is trying to recreate the events from that poem.
I think we've learned enough. We should hurry to World's Eye.
Agreed. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this world die.
We'll stop Richard this time. We have to.
You okay, Sophie? Does it still...
Lambda. Savior from... I can almost
It's okay. Don't force it.
It feels like I have to remember or something
Something terrible?
but it's hard. I'm scared.
How are you, Sophie?
I'm fine now. I'm sorry.
We've decided to head for World's Eye.
Okay.
Don't push yourself if you're not feeling...
No, you must take me with you, please.
Okay, but let us know if anything's wrong. We'll have to head back to Zavhert first. We can catch a ship from there. Lostalia. Must get to the Lostalia. Once we're there, our dream will come true. Right? We're the only ones who can save this world. This world is ravaged by war. We can restore it. We must. We need passage to an area east of Warrior's Roost.
If you've got the coin, I've got the boat.
We have urgent business.
Say, you must be the ones that government fellow was talking about.
Sounds like the Overseers pulled...
We can make sail whenever you're ready.
Oh, hey, Sophie. Checking out the view?
Can I ask you something? Is Richard still your friend?
Yeah, Sophie. He is. But not just me. He's your friend as well, right? Remember the pact of friendship we made together?
But last time we tried, we couldn't do it.
Well then, we'll just make another pact once Richard is back to normal. As long as we care for each other, the pact can be remade.
Can we still remake it if I defeat him?
Are you saying you're going to do that to protect us?
If we do the pact of friendship with Richard again, will it make these feelings go away? I have this feeling that if I don't destroy him, I'll lose my other friends. But Richard is my friend too, so why do I feel this way?
You've done everything you can to protect us, Sophie. There's no need for you to shoulder everything alone. Let me take care of Richard. He's a good person. I know he is. There must be a reason for what he's doing.
Asbel.
So this is World's Eye.
It's not very big.
Let's snoop around and see what... Did we beat you here, Richard?
Hey, this must lead to the Lost Dahlia, but it's been sealed off.
Well, it looks like we beat Richard here.
Look! Look up there!
Richard, what happened to you?
What's happening?
I don't think his body can handle all of that eleth he's been absorbing.
Richard, stop! Stop right there!
Shut up! All of you just shut up! I've come too far to let you stand in my way!
Everyone stay on your game!
Can't be happening! Break! Be gone! Break!
Sorry about that.
Rejuvenate! Let this go!
Break! Freeze! Not yet!
Drive away in this name!
To ruin!
There's nothing else we can do, except grant him a quick and merciful end.
No, wait, stop! I can hear his voice. I hear Richard's voice.
Asbel!
Is that you? Richard!
And the pain is too much. Help me, Asbel!
Yes, I'm right here for you.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. Please, Asbel. You are my friend. I was there. Oh, it's you again. Proto's haze.
Proto's haste?
We saw that name in the Archive of Wisdom.
No, you're wrong. I'm Sophie. Richard. Let's make a friendship pact. Then everything will be okay.
Oh, Sophie. Die.
Sophie!
What the?
Sophie! Sophie! Talk to me! Please open your eyes! No!
The time has come. I have finally arrived. And now there is no one who can stand in my way!
Everyone run! If we don't move now, then we won't make it out of here alive!
Sophie! Sophie!
Asbel, we have to go!
Damn! Sophie! Sophie! Come on, Sophie! Wake up!
Her wounds are healed now. I just don't understand what's going on.
Sophie!
Thank goodness you're awake. I'm so glad.
Asbel. Sharia. What happened to me?
Richard attacked us. You've been unconscious for a while.
What happened to him?
He was enveloped by some kind of strange cocoon. And we don't really know what became of him.
Richard.
Sophie, try to hold on.
What happened to everyone? Where are you? Everything's a blur. What? Where did you go? I can't see you.
Sophie, tell us, what's wrong?
We're right here, Sophie.
Can you see anything?
Your faces are getting blurry. I can't see. This could be an after effect from the attack. If we don't help her, she might lose her sight.
No.
It's no use. I can't seem to heal her with either arts or medicine.
We've got to do something. What else can we try?
Well, she won't get any better just lying on the ground. Let's find an inn or something. How's she doing?
A little better. At least she's sleeping.
Sophie.
Hey, Asbel. This is gonna sound weird, but I don't think Sophie's human. At least not like us.
Hey!
Don't yell at me! She's just not reacting like a normal person, you know?
Human or not, she's still in pain. If you're suggesting we just abandon her...
Oh, geez, what's wrong with you? No, I'm trying to... Do you remember when I mentioned Phodra back at the Archive of Wisdom?
I remember you saying that Proto's haste came from there.
And that Proto's haste stopped Lambda from destroying the...
Well, if Richard is right, and Sophie is Proto's haste, but we'll have to take her to Phodra. Look, guys, if arts don't work and medicines don't work, then we're about out of options. Of course, I can't promise this'll work either. Richard could have been lying or crazy or whatever. And the records in the archive were totally old. So yeah, it might not work.
How would we get to Phodra? I can't just let Sophie... It's my turn to save her for... So please, get...
And what? The rest of us will just... Everyone feels the same...
Wait, are you sure?
Of course! We've come this...
Thanks, everyone. Then let's get to...
Right.
Yes!
If we're lucky, we might even learn something about what happened to Richard.
What do you mean?
I think Richard is connected to that Lambda guy.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, so we should keep our eyes open and try. But first we need to go back to the Archive of Wisdom. But once I figure...
Ah, there you are, The captain said you were in trouble, so we came here. The Overseer has concluded her discussions with Chancellor. Fendel has pledged us their full support.
The information you seek will not be found in the Archive of Wisdom. Instead, you will need to visit our other archive, the Lost Archive.
We have another archive?
Of sort. Long ago, you see, when we left, we were unable to...
Oh, that's cool. So we're...
In a Stratton city called Sable Isole.
It won't be easy to reach Sable Isole from here. Fendel and Strata aren't on good terms, and no ships sail between here and there.
It is already taken care of. The Overseer has graciously arranged for Chancellor Eigen to provide a ship. It is waiting in the harbor and ready to sail upon your word.
Thank you. This will be a great...
We will watch over your friend Sophie while you are gone. There is no need...
Thank you, Poisson. Hang in there, Sophie. We're going to make you better. If what Pascal says is true...
Asbel, I know what you're thinking, and you don't have to feel that way.
Huh?
Whatever truths we learn will only help...
You're really sweet.
Huh?
Sophie?
What are you doing outside?
I'm sorry. She insisted on seeing.
I'm coming with you. I can't stay, and I won't get better here. I want to be... I won't get in the... So please...
Sophie. All right.
Thanks, Asbel.
This is a letter from Chancellor Eigen. I believe that... If ever all countries need...
We understand. The quickest way to... They won't be pleased to see a Fendolian ship sail into...
Imagine, sailing from Fendel to Strata.
And this is for you,
Oh, cool! This little doodad will let us send messages back and forth.
I'll contact you...
All right.
Are you okay, Sophie?
You need help?
I'm fine. Thank you. We're on the ocean. I can't see it, but I can smell it. We rowed a boat together when you were little.
Yeah, when we went...
You wanted to sail around the world with Your dream came true, Asbel. Still, I'm happy we can travel.
Sophie, you should get some sleep.
I'm fine. Everything is blurry, but I see lots of blue. I wonder if I'll lose my sight completely. I'd miss seeing all my friends. I guess it's good that I can still remember you. Sharia has pretty hair. Remembering these things makes me... so I'll be fine.
Oh, Sophie.
We'll find a way to heal you.
Even if I'm not like you.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Jeez, these jerks really know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Considering we're the first ship from Fendel to ever dock here, it's hard to blame them.
Lieutenant Oswell, sir! Fools! Stand down at once! I'm terribly sorry, Lieutenant. If we'd had no...
Apologies are unnecessary. Now, please tell us where to find...
He's traveling here to interview witnesses who've seen the situation at World's Op. He's slated to stop at Sable Izoli on his way.
Excellent. Then we can... Let's hurry to Sable Izoli.
Focus, this'll be tight. Weapons out!
Freeze! Strike! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Sable.
It's a city
When we visited Sable Izole, people were trying to...
Is that right?
Stop it!
Excuse me? Okay.
Pascal.
It's got some kind of mechanical
Did you see this thing? Ah, I guess you're still worried about.
Yes. What if the
The captain is all wow.
You guys should be.
Well, one thing is for certain. I'm not too...
Mr. President?
Ah, excellent.
We came here as soon as we.
Mr. President?
I see.
I'm sorry, Mr. President.
Don't apologize. It's time for the people of this, and it seems Chancellor Eigen.
We had a second reason for coming to say we're searching for the lost archive.
Lost archive?
Yes, sir. We thought it might be located in the.
And this archive contains.
We believe so.
We discovered ruins in the deepest However, they are protected by a series of complex
security mechanisms, huh? I might.
Mr. President?
Yes, of course. The tower is yours. However, as this is a matter of state security, I must insist that we accompany you.
Of course, Mr. President.
Oh,
Please, don't worry. The fault is mine.
your body is rugged.
Can you recognize...
Yes, except everyone is different.
Perhaps when you're around, Sophie feels an instinct...
Oh, no, of course not.
Sophie!
Pascal?
Well, it's a good...
Shut up, Captain!
So this is the Amarcian's other...
It looks just like the... In that case...
Astounding.
It's amazing that a single girl could so easily
Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's...
What is it?
Well, I found a route to Fodra, but I'm not sure it'll work. Also, it's kinda super dangerous. First, we need to find this flying shuttle that's designed to travel through the aquasphere. But apparently it can't just ploop on through on its own. It seems like there's another piece to the puzzle.
Hold on, what's the aquasphere?
It's this giant, membrane of water in the sky that covers our entire world.
Are you saying there's an ocean in the sky?
Is there anything in there about how to cross this barrier?
Well, it seems like the ancient Amarcians were planning on just busting open a hole for the shuttle to pass. They were working on a method that involved firing rays of intense heat at the aquasphere. In theory, the rays would have burned a hole in the barrier. So flying straight up won't work. What if we came in at an angle? Oh, yeah! We can just use centrifugal force to increase the shuttle's natural thrust. This will totally work. I'm mostly positive it will totally work.
It's worth a shot. Besides, we're used to beating the odds by now.
Okay! So first, we need to check the shuttle and see if it can still fly.
Where is it exactly?
Right next to your hometown! Isn't that weird? Apparently, there's an entrance in the seaside cavern in northern Lant.
Perfect. Let's make for the seaside cavern at once.
Right. If we return to port, we can hire a ship that will take us to Lant. That'll be the fastest way to reach the cavern. Did you hear that, Sophie? You're going to be okay.
Thank you, Asbel.
Just hang in there.
Sir, we just received an urgent message from Ol Ray. The fleet we sent to investigate World's Eye is under attack.
Who would be attacking us now? Windor?
No, sir. Apparently it's a group of monsters based on the island itself.
What?
What's the current status of the fleet?
They've sustained heavy damage, sir, and we're forced to retreat back to the harbor.
I will see them at once. I'd like to hear their story for myself.
We should get back to Ol Ray as...
Is it possible these monsters from World's Eye are somehow...
Connected to...
But finding a cure for Sophie comes...
Definitely. So, what do you know about this?
When we use the cavern to infiltrate...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when Sherry...
to be so young that...
Captain...
Are the reports of monsters originating from World's Eye true?
Yes, sir. The moment we approached, they just came.
We tried to stand and fight. To stay would have meant the loss of the fleet. Even now, the monsters continue to spread.
We should restrict sea travel. Perhaps this is part of King Richard's plan, and he thinks to.
No.
Attend to the wounded and get me estimates on. Then gather every man who can wield iron and get them on ships.
Sir, yes.
It seems sailing to Lond is out of the question.
This isn't good. We don't have time.
Not to worry. I'll see that one of our ships gets you to your destination.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Come see me when you're ready to leave.
Hang in.
I'm okay.
Hey, do you really think this?
It certainly does.
And yet it's an errand we have no.
The ancient immortal.
Yes.
Yeah. So just.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Predict better, but you've still got a ways to go.
There, you see.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Not yet! Try! Not yet! Draw!
Far too easy.
Asbel, Lord Hubert! What were you doing in Fen? We had heard you set off for Strata.
I don't see any Fendels.
That's because they're gone. Just up and van. We figured they were up to something.
The situation has changed. The three Valkanists have been. Our countries have come to. Please, you must let us.
Yes, of course.